Good evening, everyone. We are back here on Lukah's Island with my buddy Kountry Bumpkin, and some slight changes. The broken fertilizer spreader is gone. Instead, we have this lizard Marchessan here. Similar size, similar styling. I have no idea what the real prototype is behind it. Don't care at this point. We just need a good size working spreader. So there she be. I've got it currently hooked up to the little John Deere 4020 and parked under the silo so that we can fill it with lime if we should need. I will also say that a few days have passed since the last time we were on here, a few game days, because at the point of setting up for this stream, it was nighttime when we quit last time, so I slept. Well, then it rained, and rained, and rained, and so now it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on another day where it finally quit raining, and it took till 4 o'clock in the afternoon to dry out. So we're going to do what we can, but the good news is, if we look on our map here, we have 5 fields ready to harvest. So we actually have some work to do now, work that we can do. 4 of the 5 are pretty small fields, so it's not going to take us a huge amount of time. But, yeah, we have something to do other than boring jobs like cutting wood or spreading fertilizer and lime constantly. Bumpkin should be along shortly. He's actually here. He can hear everything I'm saying right now in the voice chat. But he was having issues with his controller pairing with the computer, so he'll be in the game.
Ooh, that's loud.
He'll be in the game momentarily.
Wifey dear, I'm streaming. You're very loud.
You say I'm loud or you are?
The wife. Talking about I'm live and you're loud. Okay. Hey y'all, I'm here. I wish YouTube would make up its mind if I'm not getting enough bandwidth or have an excellent connection. Make up your mind, man. Hey Danny, hey Kobold, hey Tristan, I'm here. Right here.
Well, interestingly, mine is telling me that it has no data on my connection. That's...
YouTube don't know what they're doing sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But I suppose I should probably share out the link to the video, huh?
That would work. my bot's not working right, but the bot that I'm supposed to be using right now is lacking.
Well, I'm going to bust through all the Discords, posting my video link real quick.
I'm doing well, Danny. Thanks for asking. I hope you are too. You stacked those egg crates? Oh my goodness, those egg boxes.
Oh, I picked them up and got them out of the road is all I did.
Why do they keep spawning in the road? That's crazy.
They're not spawning in the road. Somehow they're getting knocked into the road. That's what's crazy.
Now, I'm not knocking them into the road. Now, I've knocked a lot of stuff over, not them.
Well, the one time I'm pretty sure was me, because I think I caught it with the header of the combine. But how they did it the other times, I don't know.
So what are we working on tonight? We wasn't here last week because it was a holiday, of course. So yep. I'm kind of lost.
Well, as I was saying for my intro, we have 5 fields to harvest, and we've passed about 2.5 days of game time because it was raining, and we had to get it to where it was dried out so that we could actually do the harvesting.
Yeah, I remember it was raining. Yeah, now we're getting ready to get. Well, no, it's winter. Oh man, I forgot that I got a new computer. I forgot. my weather. I got to fix that. Still in Celsius.
So,
Money
basically,
unit euro. Dollar. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
you are crazy, sir. But you knew that.
All right. Yeah, I knew. I'm clinical.
So, let's see. We have
Acres.
fields
Okay.
6, 8, 16, 13, and 22 to harvest.
Okay.
6 and 22 are both canola. 8 is soybeans. 16 is rye. And 13 is millet. What would you like to harvest?
Don't care. Hey, refresh me, man. I haven't played this game in like since 22 come out. Where is Fahrenheit setting?
It should be on the gear with a computer monitor.
Hey, I don't know. Because I got help window, all icon, colorblind mode, money. Somebody help me. Measuring the acres,
That's where
field
all the
info, ready.
yeah, that's where all the rest of the unit types are.
Vehicle, steering back speed.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting,
Celsius. It's going to drive me crazy.
right? It would drive me crazy too. Is it automatic maybe if you set everything to other units? I don't think so.
Nope, it's still a. I can't remember. You
Well,
married me, Miss Bumpkin. Yeah, you know my life's not straight.
all right, I've got to be blind because I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, somebody help me out. Where is it at? Coble? Anybody? And now they decide to talk amongst themselves and not to me. Okay, I'll be like,
uh, you're funny, sir. That is gonna drive me batty. I don't remember where that is at.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, I do too know where it's at, I think.
Okay.
I think that's not an option that you can set in game for some reason. I think that's one that you have to set from the main menu options.
I'm not. Okay, we're playing Celsius tonight then, because I'm not going back out. It's all good. Yeah, I got a new computer since we last played, so
Yeah.
I was able to transfer everything over, including my OBS stuff. I'm glad I didn't have to. I
Well,
quit.
since you say you don't care, I am gonna go and do the millet field.
Okay.
So you can do any of the other ones, but if you do 6 or 22, which are the canola fields, you got to do them both.
Okay. Why would that be a problem?
I don't know, but it would just be dumb to do canola, switch to something else, and then switch back to canola.
Are you kidding me? I'm not even paying attention. It just hit a tree already. Oh, that's right. That's because y'all got these vehicle things. I don't have a steering wheel.
Well, you will soon.
That is true because that my buddy at work got me one. So sending it to you for repairs, along with my beat.
And no, folks, his beacon doesn't need repair. Hello, Lyra Harmony, or Amber, or Moonlight, whichever of the names you'd like to go by. Oh.
Where am I at? You said field 22 and 23?
Uh, 22 and 6 are the ones that are canola,
Oh, 22 and 6.
and 6 is right by
Okay.
the farm. In fact, if you
Yeah,
turn around on the road you're on, you'll get right to it.
I got you, man.
You got
I
it.
can look at a map.
I don't know.
Keep it in
Sometimes
rail.
you make me wonder.
I make a lot of people wonder. Wonder what's wrong with this dude.
Well, I'll call you by whichever you prefer. If you prefer the moonlight, I'll call you by that. If you prefer the amber, I'll call you by that. I am easy to get along with, except for when I'm not, and then you just tell me to shut up and stop being a jerk. That doesn't
Why does
happen very often.
anybody who's a jerk say, "Hey, come shut up, stop being a jerk"? I mean, if it's by default, it's hard to stop being one, right?
uh,
Hey, let's turn this combine better off, or it won't harvest anything.
well, in that case, I will use Moonlight because I kind of like that. I think that's a cool nickname.
Crap.
Whoops, I did not mean to Alt-Tab away from the game.
All right, you're gonna have to share what you're talking about a little bit because I can't read your chat, bro, and I'm confused. And now inquiring minds want to know.
The new young lady that joined all of our discords today, who goes by Moonlight on Discord, is talking to me in my chat, and
Oh, okay.
she's telling me Amber is her real name, Moonlight is her nickname, and I said I'll call her by whichever she prefers. She says either is good, so
Turn you up, so you're kind of low. Maybe,
um,
maybe
so
I don't know. Just scores at 100.
so anyone in either chat, if you'd like to help support us both and you have the capability, open the other guy's video in another tab in your browser or whatever, and maybe you can, if you're using Firefox, I don't know about Chrome off the top of my head, you can actually right click on the tab and tell it to mute the tab, and then you won't get any sound from that tab, and you can hear everything from one while giving us both watch credit for watching our video. And that's only if you want to. You know, there's no requirement. We try to support each other though, and so if you're watching me, please try to give Bumpkin a watch too. And if you're watching Bumpkin, I'd appreciate it if you watched me, because we
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Well, I mean, we would, but it wouldn't be any fun.
What's up, Oregon Tree? Thanks for dropping the Discord link.
um, the other guy is Kountry Bumpkin. Kountry, you have a link for your video in your Discord, right?
I do. I do have a link. I have a link for this video. I should have it. Yeah. If my bot dropped it because the other bot's not working. Okay.
Yep.
So yes, there is a link.
So Moonlight, the FS Crew Discord that I invited you to today, that's where Kountry Bumpkin has his little section at. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Just harvesting some canola, hitting a tree. Yep. Ran right into that.
So Bumpkin, I don't know if you noticed. I hope you have, because it's on your screen, but it has been a while since we've been on here. Auto drive, man, we've got it now since there's just the two of us.
Well, being as you told me to download it like 30 minutes ago, yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I was hoping so, but I can't ever count on your memory. Your memory's as bad as mine, and I can't count on my own memory, so.
Yeah, I got it. I could, if I didn't get it, I wouldn't be in the game.
Alright, so where do I want to sell my millet today?
My
Hi,
stream's
Oregon.
become a drinking party again, like it always does.
Danny, thank you for the sub, bud.
Yes, that's 2 trees. I'm glad you can count, Cole. With that Arkansas education, it's lost on you.
Oh, you guys are funny. Funny.
Oh,
So Moonlight, there's a running gag with Country Bumpkin there. That well, I'll let Bumpkin explain it because I don't remember the rules of the game with the drinking game. So
hit a tree, you drink. That's pretty much it.
hello, Mrs. Coble. How are you?
Going to hit a few, I always do. Poet didn't know it. And it's not that. Mrs. Bumpkin is the supporter of Get Y'all Drunk.
So I grabbed the ancient Chevy cab over truck. If you want to grab the Ford and put it on a combine unload for yourself.
Why am I not doing course? I could be picking up that.
Oh, that's a good question. So Amber asks, I'm sorry, Moonlight asks, hit a tree, drink. Does that mean you have to take a drink, as in a swig, a whole glass, a bottle, or a crate?
I'm sorry, it's a shot.
It's a shot. So there you go. Yes. I'll ask you too, Mrs. Coble. Do you prefer to be called by your first name? Do you prefer to be called Mrs. Coble? Does it not matter? I like to respect my viewers and call you by what you prefer.
Yeah, he respects his viewers, but his friends.
Well, you know, if I didn't give you grief, you'd think that I didn't care anymore.
I didn't know you cared to begin with.
Well, if we're friends, obviously I care.
Oh, I know. I'm just giving you grief.
Exactly. And if you can't give me grief, something's wrong. So.
Coble says, call her Miss Barbara. Oh, that's what Brandy said. I'm sorry. I thought Coble said, excuse me. Brandy said, call her Miss Barbara.
So, Moonlight says, instructions unclear. Drank whole bottle of Belgian cherry. I don't know how to pronounce that other word. Chouffé?
I tell you what, drink what you want.
I actually just being a smart aleck.
Vehicle tabbing with you. Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know.
I gotta run all the way back to the farm.
That's right, Barbara. If you can't call your friends jerk, who can? Who can? You know. Seriously, I prefer it if my friends call me out when I'm being stupid or whatever, because then I can stop my bad behavior instead of making it worse.
And where's the grain truck? Oh, okay. You got two of them together. So you want me to use this old rusty beat up thing? The green, right?
The Ford. The Ford 9000 or
Okay.
whatever it is.
The green.
Yeah.
The green rusty.
Well, it's not rusty. The paint's just all chipping off.
Same difference.
So Barbara said if you can't call your friends jerk, who can? If I said that wrong the first time, I'm sorry. Trying to drive here, and now I'm the one hitting trees. I just hit two of them in the space of about 10 feet. What the heck?
Ooh, sounds reasonable.
Probably because I'm not used to having so many people talking in my chat.
Oh my goodness. Yep, there's.
Last night was dead. I had nobody the whole night. I streamed for just under 2 hours and had 0 people watching me live.
See, I need to play a game with Harry Crashes on FS.
Well, Why, to see who crashes more?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Moonlight. It's only when he crashes that you have to drink a shot, not when I crash.
So are you gonna collect my field, bro? Thought I was
I don't know what you were trying to say there because it broke up.
for me, or you gonna collect my field, or you gonna go collect your own? You want my told me to do 6.
I have an auto drive worker collecting my field while I drive. Danny says he came for the shots and he heard 2 trees.
He's always trying to hit you, Oregon. So you gonna collect my canola when I went back to get the truck to collect my canola.
Okay, I'm
So
confused.
we need. Well, you're on my. Did you move the truck to my field, or why are you on my field? That's what I was asking.
It should not be on your field.
Oh, you threw it, but it's on field 6. Or is it?
Well,
Or what field are you on?
13. The heck did
Your
I do?
auto, your auto driver was on field 6, buddy.
Because I was telling you which fields, and I probably clicked on 6 rather than 13 because I said 6 out loud.
See, he's already. No more drinking for him.
Oh, man. Well, and I haven't even had anything to drink. I was contemplating getting a glass of wine to drink while I was streaming, but yeah. So if you could please adjust that and send him my way, because my combine is full.
But you. This field 13 Ginger's meal. Why is it
Oh, Moonlight! Wow.
not? Okay, if it's okay, parked over at field 6. It's supposed to be at field 13.
Is it stuck on that tree?
It might be.
It looks like it. I'll let you do your
But,
magic on that tree, or
okay.
yeah. That's what
All
happened.
right.
It's stuck on the tree. It was
There
trying
it
to
is.
turn around.
Bye, tree. Bye, tree.
He should go now.
He should. Planning the path.
Did I see the image in FS Crew's chit chat room?
They get my John Deere stuck on the tree too.
I did not. I don't look at Discord normally while I'm playing.
Dude, you and your crawler track combine stay stuck on canola.
Helper E is blocked by an object. Yeah, we've been there. Barbara wants to know if they're supposed to take a shot if the AI hits a tree. Ooh. You would get drunk really fast then.
Yeah, that's true.
Barbara says that sounds good to her. And Danny says he'll take shots for any tree. Oh, man.
There's too many trees. Too many trees.
We're going to have some really drunk people watching our videos tonight. Our streams, rather. Danny says that's the point of this game. Oh.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
What? Well, let me read what Miss Bumpkin says. I'm sorry. I had to look to the right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Isn't it something when your producer's giving you mess just because she's sitting over here beside you? She says she drove in water. She did. She drove in water a lot. What? She said she's going over to yours because she bet you read what what she wrote before I put your dude is stuck on a tree again.
Oh, no wonder he's not over here unloading me. I was just about to check on that. Well,
And so is
I'll go.
mine. This is like a cluster, dude.
What is going on over there? Are the AI drivers drinking while driving?
I think we hired a bunch of alcoholics. Let's just get rid of these trees around the field. There you go.
Country
Maybe,
Bumpkin,
maybe.
denuding the map one tree at a time.
Yep. Hey Tristan, glad you're back. Excuse me. Will I understand, or will Metal understand? Danny he said he will understand after 30 minutes of play.
So I don't know what the auto drive guys did, but they made some changes in the most recent version of auto drive, and it is sloppier now. It does not follow the path as closely as it used to. And I think that's what's leading to some of these crashes. I had to make some adjustments on my Hawke's Bay auto drive because the tractor that I created the auto drive with started getting into accidents that it was not getting into on the previous version, like hitting gates and stuff. So I don't know what they did, and I don't like it.
I don't think they're focused on the old game right now, honestly.
Oh, I guarantee they're not.
All right, so where are we taking this? Just to our silo? Or are we selling it? How do you have your auto drive set? Because I'm going to give this a shot and see what happens.
Mine is
I
going
might need a
straight to
shot.
sale.
Okay, what are you
Yours,
selling?
I'm selling at
canola.
Ginger's. The canola,
Yeah,
ooh,
you can look at that.
yeah, so right now it's 503 at Ginger's Mill and 478 at Skipper's, but Skipper's is on the rise, so we're just going to have to pay attention, and you might have to change it partway through.
That's fine. So we're going to start at Ginger's.
Where the heck did my auto drive... Where did my guy go? Did he literally go over to unload you? Why is my guy unloading you? What the heck?
Have you turned on the auto drive for these fields number right? Because I got my going to field 6, and well, it stopped at field 6. It's like, wait, your guy's like...
Is your combine set to your field?
Yes, I know I said it to 6. I hope I said it to 6.
Because the auto drive on the combine has to be set to field 6 without doing anything.
You know, I played this game a time or two.
No! I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget because you've been so busy with the other game. I forgot. But that still doesn't explain why my guy went all the way over to unload you.
No, we'll be here all night if we wait for the I'm film. And it's set to field 6. And I don't know why it's unloading me. I don't know where, like, mine's going somewhere. Maybe to you. I don't know. If you can stop that auto drive guy.
Yeah, I'm fixing my guy right now. Cause what the heck, man?
Wow. Randy's already dizzy and Danny says amen.
Yeah, Moonlight, that's annoying, isn't it? And I agree with you as well. Danny says that he doesn't like that there's not a whole lot of buildings that you can go into in FS22.
Yeah, it's kind of all those buildings, especially Elm. I hadn't messed with much but Elm Creek yet. Because for what the wife and I do, I kind of want to be surprised like the others. But I'm gonna play it a little bit more, so I won't be that surprised.
Well, I'm kind of irritated about the whole, like, the Elm Creek house, and you can't go in it. Well, with all the mod houses that have these beautiful interiors, don't you think Giants could have stepped up their game on that a little?
Just a little bit, yeah. I'm just all those buildings with garage doors and none of them open. I mean, I wouldn't even have to place buildings to put my vehicles in.
Yep,
It's not. I mean, the modders can put them on a map. Why can't they?
they can. That's the irritating part. They are
Yeah, and the
capable.
landscaping sucks. Danny don't like the landscaping either. Yeah,
I have not tried the landscaping yet. I was kind of eager to try like the fences, but I haven't had time to do
I
it
hadn't
yet.
either. I was gonna put like down some cows too, but there's really nowhere to put them. I haven't found really nowhere to put them on the creek yet. Got some chickens.
Oh, well, since I'm fairly certain you didn't watch my stream from last night, um, I was
Last night,
complaining about.
you streamed last night.
Yeah, I streamed on Elm Creek last night.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't even know. I watched. Well, I had to stream on Monday night. I was
um,
silent, but it was on.
yeah, that's no problem. I know that nobody watched it last night, and that's fine because it's out of schedule and all that for me. But um, my complaint on Elm Creek, no place to store equipment.
More pressing matters like U.S. Customs.
It's like you have a barn that fits like one or two vehicles, right? And that's the only
Yeah.
indoor place that you can store other than the workshop with the pits. And I just it's not enough indoor storage for vehicles.
Yeah. And one thing we're going to have to talk about 22 because I know it's a sore subject for you. You know where I'm going, right? U.S. shipping. North
Oh,
American shipping.
yeah. I cry now, everybody.
So, but Giants is blaming the retailers, and the retailers are blaming Giants. I just don't think they know what's up. I don't know.
And I think if either one of them took the time to check the tracking, they'd probably find out it's just sitting in one of those container ships that's
Yeah.
parked waiting its turn. And if they would just come out and tell us that, I'd be
Well,
okay.
I
But
got mine, but I don't get that. I mean, I guess Walmart just sent somebody to town to pick it up for them. I don't
all right, really, okay. So anybody who watches me regularly knows that my dogs love to interrupt the stream. It's usually right around this 8 o'clock hour, and I'm being beat right now. My pit bull has his rope, and he's swinging his head and smacking me with the ends of the rope because he wants to go outside. So I'll be right back, everybody. Hopefully, my worker in that truck gets over here at some point. I shall return.
Jesus promises. I'll be talking smack about him. He'll sneak in too. So
Hey, grab it.
that's how he does it. Yes, Brandy, he does need to deal with his fur babies. That is for sure. Our dog is very vocal when well, our basset is very vocal when he needs to go out, no matter what time of day it is. All right, somebody got to feed this dead air, dead silent. I'm waving confused. Well, so I guess I'll go ahead and take this minute to let you guys know that due to circumstances out of my control, there will no longer be a talking farm sim on Sunday evening with Maddie 5. That's something I'm not completely going into, but yeah, it's just not going to be happening anymore. However, I have a new partner for Sunday night, and I don't think it's going to start this weekend, but next Sunday, which is unfortunately the same Sunday I work, we will be starting a new live series called uh, Streaming with the, what was it? You're going to have to tell them, Brandy, because I forget what we were going to call it. Was it Live with the Bumpkin? Streaming with the Bumpkin? Either way, he'll let you know. It's going to be just us live on the map on Farming Simulator 22. He's been playing the game as of late, and we're going to do some recording. And yeah, so instead of doing some recording soon, we'll probably drop one or two record, or at least one video a week, and we will be streaming on Sunday night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna run over and hit something because we were doing a multiplayer the last couple nights. He likes to zigzag. That's about all I'm going to give away, but he's already pretty much drunk when we start. Danny, everything's fine on my end. Yes, sir. Everything's great. Couldn't be better. Um, that's really all I can say. Just things happen. That's all. Um, and Mrs. Bumpkin won't let me say too much, and I don't need to say too much. You know, but yeah, I think it'll be something interesting, something that and I will enjoy the partner. I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy doing the talking farm sim. So yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, man, I'm great. Thanks. Yeah, I'm great. I'm awesome. Nothing to do with me. I mean, it's nothing to do at all with me. So, I mean, if it was up to me, I would have kept it going, maybe. But let's just say it's for the best that it's ending, and let's just say it's for the best that it ended when it did. One thing we do not need in this game is drama, because it's a game. It's not life. It's supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna go long ways now. Oh, you want okay? Friday, yes, yes, Friday, Friday night, early Saturday morning for some people. Um, we will be doing the FS Cruise stream. Myself, Oregon Tree, Cobble 73, and Rabbit Rob. Man, it should be a blast. If y'all are up late, y'all please be sure to stop by. All four of us will be there. So put up 4 YouTube channels, grab your beer, have fun.
I know if I'm still awake, I'll be watching it. And yes, I'm back.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so catching up on my chat real quick. Yes, it is very fun when the puppy dogs do that sort of thing. Until it
crazy,
isn't.
right? Yep.
Until they really whip you hard and hurt you, which mine, being a 65-pound pit bull, loves to do. Um,
Cool.
yes, Barbara, pit bulls are the most lovable and goofy dogs out there, along with boxers and Rottweilers.
You ever find out where my truck went?
Dude, I don't even know where my truck went. Yours is stuck by the barn at the edge of field 6.
Yours is over here by field. Is that a sell point? Well, it looks like it. No, is that the sheep? Is that the sheep? No, that's not the sheep. No, it was at a sell point. Just stop there.
Oh.
Over there by the Myrtle Manor trailer.
Yep, I'm running over there. Yours is stuck on the fence. See what I mean? This is just auto drive being broken these days. He can't. He's stuck because he's trying to turn a corner inappropriately.
Okay, I think I see him now. I'm just gonna stop it because this place.
This is ridiculous. I don't know what the heck is going on, and I don't like it.
See, Rob, you can use capitals in my room.
You can use capitals in my room too. I don't have any crazy night bot trying to tell people what to do.
Now, Coble is funny. He's been in Coble's stream, and Coble's got it set up, and he's capitals. Well, I was looking for my truck and run by it. Did it get itself gone? Unhooked because I can't.
Yeah, I smashed it with super strength and it went on its way.
Okay. Do you know where it went? Because I need it.
Oh, I am gonna kill my girlfriend's Yorkie. He wants to die. We were just outside, right? And now I smell something. He took a crap on my floor. Because he's having dominance issues again. Because I'm paying too much attention to the other dog.
Okay, dude, we'll just in my truck.
It should be headed right back to you.
Should it?
It's right there at the edge of field 6, according to the map.
Is it? Okay, now I see it. Okay, good enough.
One thing I found that helps, get rid of the trailer. And then it'll work on auto drive.
I wasn't even paying attention that trailer was on it. Yeah, I don't need the trailer.
Yep, neither one of us needs the trailer. Okay. Oh, Alexander, you didn't. Oh, you are gross. Go lay down. I just turned around to clean up the poop.
We don't. No, don't go there.
Well, yeah. I turned around to clean it up and it's gone. Oh, man. That's just wrong.
That's not a treat. That's not a treat. I hit the combine and I'm getting a mess about it.
Wow.
But while you were gone taking your dogs out, which apparently doesn't no good at all.
Yep. I mean, he peed.
I advise the watcher, I advise people in my room about no more talking farms.
No more what?
No more talking farms show that Maddie and I done on Sunday night.
Yeah.
But I also let them know what the plan was. And I think the new plan's pretty good anyway. Yeah.
Yes, Oregon, the dogs are gross. He's still over here smacking his chops. Oh, gross. Oh, man. But,
what's my fault?
Danny, you're right. Gonna need more than shots when the dogs start eating each other's business.
See, y'all need to stop. I got a weak stomach as it is. Yeah.
I've got my glass of wine.
But you know, other than that, I could take that better than my wife's hair in the bathroom drain. Though, ugh, that's some nasty stuff. Ugh.
Okay, these drivers are very drunk because mine just crashed into yours, and it has no reason to even be going into field 6. It's like coming to unload you again. It's just
Have you
broken.
have you checked the point?
No, but I should. Yours is definitely set as field 6, and here comes your guy unless you're driving it.
No, I'm not driving it. So yeah, I'm in my combine seeing what's up. So yeah, it's on field 6.
And mine is definitely set to field 13, but instead of coming to unload me, he went to unload you. They
He
broke
likes me
something.
better. He likes me better.
Yeah, they broke something in this version is what happened.
So curious what Rob is blaming me for. No, I was about to say if he was, he could go refer to that GIF I dropped in Mount Olympus. Well, I got it. Okay, I didn't catch all that.
You know, every time you guys talk about Mount Olympus,
Mm.
um,
But since you're
I
so
I
jelly,
think
dude, I'll tell you, I'm gonna start dropping the same GIFs of Mount Olympus into the crew chief's corner.
so. But every time you guys talk about it, I think of the Die Hard movie with Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, Zeus.
Right? As in Mount Olympus, shove a lightning bolt up your
Yeah, Zeus. He said, "Hey, Zeus."
I mean, I get the confusion. I do, but that's what you get for making an assumption, right?
I'm sorry, Rob. Yeah. Blame trees for everything. I blame trees on this map, but not Oregon. I hate trees on this map.
All right, one last try.
Hey, Polycount Taz.
Oh, I'm offended,
Hey,
Taz. There you go, picking him first again.
he knows where he needs to go first.
He knows where the real talent in this relationship is.
He's exactly where he needs to be. Nah, man, it's all in good fun. We don't try to compete against each other, so that's what's cool about this group. It's not like we're playing Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly.
Bunch of chill dudes, chill gals.
We just have fun.
So these new headphones, Brandy, are noise canceling. So when you talk to me over there, I can type your card.
Barbara, I think you might have meant to ask that question in the other chat, because
You can relate.
I definitely didn't say anything about trees jumping out in front of me.
They always jump out in front of me. But so what is Best Buy telling you? I have to know, because apparently Best Buy is evil right now. Farming Simulator 22.
Can we stop talking about that? I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry like a little girl.
Well, I'm sending you my beacon so you can at least make you. Tell me
Hopefully.
that's what you really want is the beacon, right? I mean, come on, that's what I want.
No, I wanna put the map up on my wall
Um,
and play with the beacon.
well, there's 3 maps.
Right. I want to put up whichever one I happen to be playing at that time.
I thought about framing them and putting them in our studio, but my wife said no. Or Brandy said no. It won't match her purple decor.
I was gonna say, aren't those one and the same person?
Yeah, but I try to refer to her by her name. So she's her own person. That's my wife.
Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah, you can
Moonlight, you
scream
are
if you want,
funny.
Randy.
So, Bumpkin, I was saying for you to stop talking about the whole thing with Best Buy because I was going to cry like a little
Yeah.
girl. Moonlight says, I take offense to that. Not all girls cry a lot. And then she says, I mean, I cry a lot, and I am a girl, but they are completely unrelated. Oh, good people. What the? I am blind.
Okay.
I just got blinded by the headlights from my unloader truck.
Huh. That beacon's gonna blind somebody if anybody caught my little short today.
Yep.
I done an unboxing also. I mean, this game's like the collector's edition is like a unicorn in North America.
It really is. Alexander, no, you are not licking my face now. Thank you. Back off.
I kinda hate to unbox, you know. But my giveaway's over too, and the winner has been contacted, and as of now, they still haven't replied yet. They have until Sunday, and if they do not reply, I will pick another winner. So
Yep.
there still might be hope, people.
Hope for everyone except for me.
So, yep, hold on. So, yep, there's somebody's copyright here. If they, oh look, I held it to. Oh look, my green screen don't like that at all. But there's a copy of Farming Simulator 22 in my hand, collector's edition. Yeah, and that green screen thing is ready to go once we get moving. Yeah, we're moving downstairs. So
Well, I just need to buy a camera. And then I won't do a green screen. I'll just have you guys looking at my office / workshop. And if you don't like what you see, too bad. You don't live here. I mean, all that's in the background is like a shelf with a bunch of model kits and stuff on it. So you'll learn that I like to build model kits.
well, yeah, that's what I'm going to do when we move down to the. I'm calling it a studio, but it's a sunroom. It's very very open windows. When I move down there, I'm gonna ditch the green screen.
You're funny,
What could I've done?
Moonlight. You're funny,
Yeah,
Moonlight.
he got it. Brandy didn't get a Logitech. She's got a 1080p webcam. It's pretty decent though, for like a Cyber Monday deal at $10.
uh, well, Danny, I mostly do model railroad in HO scale, but the shelf in question, I'm going to stop driving the combine so I can turn around and look, because I don't remember everything that's on it right now. Hey, stop. There we go. Let's see. I have a B-24J Liberator bomber. I have a couple of tank kits. One of them's a Tiger 1. I don't remember what the other one is. I have a P-51 Mustang. And then I have a bunch of cars, vintage cars. 65 GTO, 70 Charger, 69 Yenko, a 72 GTO, a 67 GTO, a 68 Chevelle, a 68 Charger. I have a lot of GTOs because it's my girlfriend's favorite car. So, and then there's a bunch of train stuff too. About 30 freight cars and 5 or 6 passenger cars. And then on the bottom shelf, some magazines.
My dad had I think it was a 66, his 66 GTO he bought brand new.
Dang, that's nice, dude.
He used to talk about it a lot.
My girlfriend would love that. Actually, what she wants is the 65 convertible, but talk about a unicorn.
Yeah, it's kind of like a split window Corvette.
Yes, I have a Discord, Danny. If you go to the About page on my YouTube channel, the Discord link is there. Whoa! Mind blown. Moonlight is a chick who actually knows stuff about tanks. Then you might like to catch some of my Monday wildcard streams because I play Tank Mechanic Simulator on that occasionally.
Yeah, you saw the tree, did you, Cope? Well, apparently Brandy wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness. You got to come see this. Look what you have got to come see what I just done.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh my God. It is so.
I'm running, man. I'm running. I want to see.
You better.
So, in regards to that, Moonlight, I have not yet built any of my kits on camera, but in the near future, when I actually get a camera, a webcam or whatever. Where are you, dude?
Field 19.
Field 19? What the?
I was driving to Skipper's Mill.
Okay. I went to your combine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm over by Field 19. I'm standing by the truck.
Okay.
Oh my God, my chat's blowing up. They love it.
I'm on my way.
They're just spamming, man. They're just spamming now.
So to finish my thought about the tanks and model kits and stuff on video, those will be on my my sort of business channel, because I have a small business where I repair model trains and stuff. What the? Okay, that's screenshot worthy right there. Whoops, wrong button.
Hey, go in and cut off your HUD.
I did.
Hold on. Yep.
Alt 1, man. It's your friend. Okay, let me answer these in order. That's really cool about your date there, Moonlight. That sounds like a fun date. I had a girlfriend who actually took me to the airplane museum in Kalamazoo, Michigan, which was really cool. Danny, being a car mechanic, you would actually probably hate Tank Mechanic Simulator because of how unrealistic and cheesy it is sometimes. I still enjoy playing it though. Moonlight, if you were to share a selfie in my Discord, what channel? I just created an images channel today, I believe, unless I hallucinated that, and that would be the channel. Did I hallucinate that, or did I actually do that? I did not hallucinate that. So feel free. You'd kind of watch that, to be honest. Are you referring to the Tank Mechanic Simulator being a goofy, weird disaster? And Moonlight, what do you mean by how? How now, brown cow?
What was the other canola field while you're figuring out how?
22. Okay. All right, Danny. Well, again, feel free to drop by on Monday, anytime you want. I stream at 7:30 and usually for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Next week is actually going to be American Truck Simulator.
How did I flip that moonlight? Is that what you were asking? I don't know. I hit a tree and it flipped. Maybe that's in here too.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that either, Moonlight.
That's
I've never
and
seen that.
Coble said it best. It's a bumpkin thing.
But this is why I'm friends with him, because he makes me look good.
If you want to see more of that moonlight, just hit that sub button down there and you will see a lot of it. I can guarantee you.
I take it from that comment that you also like American Truck Simulator, Danny? So, fun, nifty thing. I am getting a shifter knob from an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission for a semi. And I'm going to modify it to go onto the Logitech shifter that pairs with my G29 steering wheel. And I'm going to add my own custom electronics for the range selector and splitter so that I can have full manual gearbox, all 18 speeds.
Pretty cool. I bought a shifter. It was pretty cheap, and it has in anticipation that you get that steering wheel set working.
Well, the quicker you get it shipped to me, the quicker I can fix
tomorrow.
it.
It will be shipped tomorrow. It's already got a ship date for tomorrow. I just gotta get packing. I've already got the box. So I just gotta get the packing material, wrap that beacon up really, really safely and securely. Because if it's broke, I'll never see another one again, probably.
Well, if I break it, you'll get mine. So if it ever arrives.
I was about to say, you don't have one yet.
I know, but I'm not gonna break it.
I know. I mean, I'm just messing with you.
Shipping is where it might get broken, if it gets broken.
Why do you think I'm wrapping it up?
Yep. When it comes back to you, it'll be in 3 pounds of bubble wrap.
It's coming. It's coming to you, UPS. So they're a little bit more careful.
And thank you, Danny, for saying that that's a good idea, an awesome idea, whatever it was exactly that you said. I actually got the idea because I was on Amazon looking at all the options for shifters to go with my G29, and a knob that somebody else is making commercially, it's a 13 speed rather than 18 speed, and they want $140 for it, and it's just the knob to add on to your existing shifter. It doesn't even include the shifter. And I was like,
yes,
what?
I have to say that the shifter is a Christmas present for Miss Bumpkin. So I might not be able to use it until I get the wheel back, but hey, at least you let me pick that one. Bought me a leather jacket. I don't know why I needed a leather jacket. I'd have rather had a wheel set, but hey, it is what it is.
Because she thinks you look like a stud in leather, that's why.
Well, she didn't even get it with FS Crew on it. I said, you get FS Crew patches? And she said, no. Come on.
Danny, I'm going to guess that holy cow is at the price of that shifter knob. Because, yeah, I agree with you. I can make one. I mean, a blank knob.
Look, nice, sweetie.
A blank knob costs about $35 brand new. And that's a real replacement for your actual real semi. I can do the electronics myself with a little Arduino to make it to make it recognized as a joystick with 2 buttons, the range selector and the splitter.
Brandy says she's a TA and not a doc. Well, first thing Rob said is screw. He always says screw. But Brandy says she's a TA, not a doc, and can afford a wheel.
Moonlight. Girls can like military stuff too. You know, you sounded surprised. It's not that I don't believe girls can like that stuff. It's just girls who do are few and far between.
Moonlight, come back over here, girl. We're all accepting. We know women can do a lot.
Oh, aren't you funny? That is some cool pictures there, Moonlight. That's some really cool pictures.
Has Brandy joined your Discord yet, Dylan?
I don't
Okay,
know.
she has. Okay, she said she has. Okay.
I can't keep track.
He says she's just a peon in there. She's got all the power in the FS pre-run. Moonlight says she never left.
Yeah, she's being kind and watching us both, just like Danny and Barbara are.
Oh, they all watching us both, I'm sure.
Yes, because we have good people.
Yes,
So,
we do.
Mrs. Bumpkin there, you made one very crucial mistake. Complaining that you didn't have the power. Now you're a moderator. Because that's how I roll.
Now she's fussing about it. See, you asked for it. And now you're going to complain about it.
And my truck got himself in trouble again. What the heck are you doing?
I'm not even trying.
He managed to find another tree. Are you guys seeing this?
Maybe I'm driving it, don't know it.
This is just crazy.
Morgan, you on, man? All right. Well, we'll talk to you later. You streaming tonight?
Have a good night, Oregon. What do you mean there, Barbara, that you need some molds? To make what knobs? I'm so confused.
Would you stop the truck?
Nobody has the power over here.
E-Man has the power.
So what molds are you talking about, Barbara? Are you talking about to make shifter knobs? Yeah, okay. I don't think it's the knob that's the hard part. I think it's the electronics. But even that really isn't that hard. Like I said, you can do it with a really cheap Arduino. I don't know how much an Arduino Beetle costs these days, but
I hit that tree too, yep.
Dude, really? You trying to turn me into a drunk?
So are you like going to 3D print that beacon, the orange thing, or how are you going to? I'm curious how you're going to make this beacon.
No, I'm just going to go down and buy an LED beacon and then add the custom hardware that makes it go off via USB.
Oh, okay. So it'll pretty much work just like the Giants game. Well, you can get the bigger beacon too. You could actually have a real beacon with that. Cool.
Uh-huh.
Not just little small little.
It's okay, Moonlight. You stay however long you can stay. We don't have a problem if you have to leave. It's all good.
No, we don't. You always find us somewhere, either here or on Discord or something. Very active.
Okay, so an Arduino Beetle currently runs $16. Wow, they went up a lot. They were $9 the last time I bought one.
Inflation, man.
But yeah, I would actually go with the the seed Ueno Xiao, that's spelled Xiao, because it has a couple of more pins, and you can get a 3-pack of those for $26. So you can make 3 shifter knobs worth of electronics for $26 for the boards, plus maybe $3 each for the switches, and there's 2 switches per. So yeah, you can definitely make them way cheaper than $140 each. That is just nasty insanity. That's greed. That's what that is.
So I got to examine this thing the next time. So I was trying something different tonight. Got music playing in the background, copyright free stuff. It's supposed to be country music, but it don't sound country to me at all. Too hip hop or too poppy.
Nice, Danny. Nice. I'll send you the schematic for the electronics to make any beacon into a Giants compatible beacon if I successfully reverse engineer it.
Now, is there a chance that Bumpkin might get a real beacon that works and he's sending his beacon to get mimicked?
Yep. Danny, I can't do that because that would violate Giants copyright.
Yeah, inflation is horrible, Tristan. Moonlight, thanks for the sub. My goodness, okay, yeah. Get the truck, buddy. Hey, it's not a tree, but y'all gonna drink anyway. That was almost a tree, but I didn't hit it. I hit it now, though. I back right into it, hit it front, and then back right.
So, Bumpkin, Danny says that your beacon is going to be tiny compared to a full-on light bar.
Yeah. But I'm hoping somebody will look out for the tiny beacon guy. Make a big beacon for you.
Well, like I say, I can't sell them because it violates Giants' copyright on them. Because technically, the hardware inside of that is copyright to them.
Yeah.
But I can reverse engineer one, put the schematic out there, and people can build their own.
There you go. Or you can make one and give it a Christmas gift, even if it's late.
Beacon bar with Giants tech in it, Danny says. Oh, I'm definitely doing that, Danny. Don't tell him. Shh, quiet. If he hasn't figured that out yet, that's his problem.
I just want to hook up like 10 or 15 beacons in our new studio. They go off every time we turn on the beacon lights. That would drive me crazy.
Uh-oh. Everybody run. Moonlight had a thought.
Oh, come on now. I'm pretty sure it's a better thought than you ever had.
I'm just teasing her, and she knows it.
She said no. She won't let me put 15 beacons.
Oh, Moonlight, that's great. So what Moonlight said, and this was in response to you, Bumpkin, talking about country music. She says, every country has a national anthem, right? Doesn't that make national anthems country music?
Yeah, it does, right?
That's a good one. Danny, I would love it if you sent me a spare beacon bar. I would mount that here in my office, and when I get my camera for streaming, it would be visible, and I would tell everybody where it came from. I'd give you all that credit.
Yeah, that's why I told Brandy that it would be cool to do some farm sim decorations, but she says it won't match her purple room. But it's no longer a sunroom anymore, Brandy. We're using it as a studio.
I've got a solution for you, Bumpkin.
What's that?
I call it a streaming wall. It's a portable
Streaming
wall.
wall?
It's a portable wall with wheels on the bottom. And one side of it...
Look, Rob said FS Crew Beacon. Rob, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
So it has exact matching your real wall on one side, but if you pull it out and rotate it around, you can have your custom decor for streaming on the other side. That way you can hide it when you don't want it seen and have it only visible during your streams.
That was pretty cool. Maybe she'll let me do something like that, because Will won't let me do some of the other stuff, because it's still her room.
Yep.
We got a garage we could use for a studio or a man cave, but got to clean it out.
Danny, send me a DM on Discord, and after the stream, I will give you an address so that you can check that shipping cost. Be prepared for it to be probably something like $100.
You can country up Purple Cobra. You're exactly right. But it didn't cost much to ship. I thought it was going to cost a lot to ship UPS ground to you. $22.
Hey, Moonlight. So Moonlight says, I have never been accused of being smart. And you know what, Moonlight? I got to say something to that. Whether or not you're smart doesn't matter. You've got personality, and you have fun. And in this group, that means a lot more than overall intellect. Because not everybody out in the world is a genius. As long as you're not an utter moron, we're not going to kick you to the curb. And even some of them we let hang around, like me.
Yeah, I was about to say, we'll let you hang.
You ain't got to say it, dude. I took care of it. I own it.
Good enough.
So, Danny...
Common sense goes a long way.
Yeah, it does. Oh, God. Sadly, hardly anybody has it anymore.
FS Crew sound like the bat signal for Batman. We could have each of our own little icons. That's another thing. My little icon, my Kountry Bumpkin icon, hopefully soon.
Yes, I have somebody working on a permanent icon for my channel rather than the pile of garbage that I made in 5 minutes by myself.
Yeah, my little Kountry Bumpkin's gonna soon have my Basset Hound stuff on it. Who has his own YouTube channel, by the way?
Moonlight, we do try to keep it mostly PG-13 in our channels here. So that's the level you can go to.
Yeah, if we ever get monetized, if ever, which nobody's really worried about that, YouTube will mess with you too much. Or
Yeah, YouTube has some weird ideas about what's okay on a stream that you mark as not being for children. They still have weird ideas about what's acceptable.
you know, you never change the time, dude. We're still on one.
That's on purpose this time.
Oh, you done it? Oh, I hit work credit. We can get worker. Why does it seem so dark at 5 o'clock? Because it's winter? Yeah,
because it's winter. And that's why we're on 1X. It's because We don't want the rain to come back before we finish all this harvesting. As it is, we're probably going to be going in tomorrow. Thankfully, tomorrow... Oh, no. Tomorrow's got rain at 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. Harvesting all night long. Turn up the brightness.
Well, I'm almost done with my 2 fields.
Well, la-dee-da.
Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you're not finishing that one. I love Die Hard as much as the next guy, though.
I keep giving her a to-do list. Well, she gives me a to-do list. Like you said, a honey-do list. So why can't I give her a honey-do list? Y'all are equal, right? We're equal.
I give my girlfriend honey-do lists all the time. I just have to accept that she does as much of hers as I get done of mine. Which hasn't been very much lately.
Which is not a lot. Well, that's like my kids. Tell them to do something, goes in one ear and out the other. Well, I was going to do it, but I had something more important to do.
Oh my goodness. Sir Alexander, you are the most entertaining puppy dog there is.
Rain.
Worst thing I ever broke, Moonlight, was 3 fingers on my left hand. Ruined my ability to play guitar permanently because they're permanently crooked and don't always bend correctly. And was very, very painful. I have never broken my arm, though. Fingers and ankle is it for me.
Collarbone and foot.
Well,
Collarbone's chaotic. Collarbone.
thank you, Bumpkin. I completely forgot about my collarbone because I was only 2 years old when I broke that.
I was 17.
You're funny, Moonlight. I wasn't able to play guitar yet either. I was actually taking lessons when this happened. I was learning to play. I could play the intro to Wake Me When September Ends by Green Day, and that's all I could play so far. But I was learning. And then I broke 3 fingers on the fret hand. And I'll never play guitar again. I'm over it now, though. I was really torqued about it when it happened.
Drums.
What's that?
You can play drums.
Yes, I can play drums.
Well, see? Not too bad.
Except for I don't want to play drums.
Well, everybody want to play guitar.
Because we do?
I was teaching myself to play for a while. Stopped. Life happens.
Life happens to us all.
Had a Johnny Cash song book. Learned a lot of his songs. Not as far as I got was the intro to Folsom Prison Blues.
Barbara, I would learn to play with the other hand, and I'd probably be okay at it because I am ambidextrous. But I'm not 100% ambidextrous. I'm about 85 to 90%. So it takes more time for me to learn the opposite way. I can definitely do it. I can write with either hand. I can shift a manual transmission with either hand. I can shoot a gun with either hand because I've taught myself, all those things. I'm actually a better shooter left-handed, but I'm better at writing right-handed. And that's just because that's what feels natural for me. It feels natural for me to write right-handed, but it feels natural for me to shoot a rifle left-handed because I'm one of those weird, odd people that has a dominant right hand and a dominant left eye. Normally, your dominant eye is on the same side as your dominant hand. But almost everyone who's cross-body like I am is ambidextrous like I am. There's a huge correlation there. Ambidextrous. You're funny, Moonlight. That's good. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, she keeps falling asleep on me over there, Coble.
Brandy
Which
keeps
is a
falling
good sign.
asleep.
Yeah, which is a good sign we may need to call it a night.
Yeah, we can do
But
that. We can definitely do that.
I'm going to get
So
this field finished first to get the canola sold.
I need to ask you a very important question, and I should have asked you before we started the stream, but I don't care really if our viewers hear this. Next week, what is your thought about having some of our viewers join us? Say
Your
two.
computer can handle it.
Say two people for a total of 4.
Yeah, if anybody's down for it, I'm down for it. That's fine.
So anyone who's on the stream right now who is available from 7:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time that's interested, please let us know.
Rabid Rob, Coble,
And yeah,
one of y'all. Huh?
and we might do this more than once if it goes well. Give some of the other people a chance too.
Pretty sure I can get one of the crew to join me.
So rather than finishing your field, because I'm nowhere near finishing still, because this
I'm
millet.
done.
Oh, well, good for you, canola boy. Millet is really slow, so I'm like 80% done, but I got 2 more runs down, and I've got a full combine right now.
I'm done, and I'm going to run sell it real quick, maybe because it's too far away. If I can.
Oh, sorry, Danny. Xbox is out. You got to get yourself a PC, man. You got to get up here with the cool boys.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I told you I can't go nowhere without hitting a tree.
Did you really just hit another tree?
Of course I did. I mean,
All right, there goes the
why
last of
not?
my wine. I'm officially feeling it now.
What time, Coble? We start at 7:30, Coble.
7:30 Eastern.
Yeah, yeah. He knows what time I am, even though he's dark. He hates dark.
Well, if he wasn't from Darkensaw. Or is that Dorkensaw?
But I've got this. Let's see. Got this canola sold and paid 11,000.
Best computer parts of the year. From what, 5 years ago, Moonlight? Yeah, okay. Nice. 15 years ago. You are a character, girl. You are a character.
All right. So the canola is done. This awkward silence is killing me, dude.
Yeah, I guess we can just call it here. So if you want to shut your lights off and shut your combine down, and
I think everything's off. Boost flashers, what's on? So why is not all my lights spinning off on this Ford truck?
they are off.
They are?
They are off, but the illumination does not go away on a couple of the lights. It's weird. It's a flaw with the mod. And it's one I did not know about when I got the mod.
Bad. What's up? Oh, Monday. Yeah, it'll be. What's Monday? We didn't say Monday. We said Thursday. Next Thursday at 7:30.
Right, Monday is my wild card streams.
Yeah.
So feel free to stop in.
Also streams on Monday. So. I have you and him to watch on Monday. So.
Well, Moonlight, thank you for that. We are glad that your life gives us joy also. But hopefully it gives you joy. That's what's important.
Moonlight, again, thanks for the stub. It's always great to have a new subscriber.
Yes, thank you both Moonlight and Danny, and I think Barbara as well. Did you also subscribe? I saw several people subscribing, but I wasn't really paying attention to who it was. I'm sorry.
And if anybody hasn't already, go out. His link, his screen tonight is my picture. Go out and subscribe. Heavy Metal's a good guy. We do good stuff together. He'll do. So you'll see him around his Discord. He'll be over on the FS crew a lot because he is a moderator over there.
And I'm on Discord far too much because I'm on it while I'm supposed to be working. I'm naughty like that.
Who isn't? You know how much I'm on when I'm supposed to be at work. So don't even.
Well, speaking of Daggerwind there, Moonlight, that's something that I'm kind of stealing is survival roleplay. Daggerwind and a couple of other guys that I watch did that, and I really liked it. It's actually what drew me into Farm Sim, was watching survival roleplay series. So I am currently doing one. I'm 2 episodes in. So if you guys like survival roleplay, please check that out. Give me feedback. And every few episodes there will also be a vote where you can affect the storyline, which I shamelessly stole from Daggerwind, and I don't care. It's a good idea. But yes, to your comment about his Discord, it is not very welcoming. He has a lot of jackwagons is the term I will use on there. His community is not the nicest.
So is somebody mean to her in Daggerman's Discord?
No, she just said that she joined it and didn't feel very welcome. And then she got a load of joy and welcome in the community after joining FSG's Discord, which is where I found her and invited her to all of our Discords.
Oh yeah, you'll enjoy. Yeah, we're not like that. We're very welcome, very open. You know, come hang out. You know, Dylan's Discord, FS Crew Discord. We didn't want just one. Each of us in there didn't want just our own Discord, so we just us 4 boys just said, hey, we'll have 4. We'll share one. And I think it's working out well.
I was gonna make another comment too, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. So our Discords, we actually interact with you. You will never find Daggerwind on his Discord interacting with his fans anymore. He hasn't for years now. The only time he ever interacts with his fans is when he does a fan live stream multiplayer. and that's like once or twice a year. And even then, he barely interacts with you. I participated in one of them. I did not have a good time.
And that's one thing us four talked about too on our Discord. We're only here because of the fans, so we're never gonna be too big for for the people that join the channels and stuff like that.
Yep.
Well, you'll find us in there a lot of times hanging out, chilling. I almost said another bad word, but shooting the crap. I'll say it like that. Yeah. So very open. Come hang out. Drop your memes, chat with us a little bit. We just have fun. That's what it's all about. No need to take it serious, and no need that just because you have over 1,000 subscribers or something like that, you just look down upon us. Not like that.
Honestly, I think part of the problem with Daggerwin is that he puts too much time into creating and editing the videos. He does it as a full-time job now. He makes like
I don't.
100,000 plus a year at it, and good for him.
Good
But
for him.
if you suck all the joy out of it, what's the point? That's what I'm in it
I've never
for.
watched his stuff, so I've never watched his stuff, so I can't talk about him. So but yeah,
Yep.
there's that. So, but yeah, man, we got to go see the missus over here.
All right. Well, I'll let you do
Looks
your
like she
outro
needs to take
first.
toothpicks and hold her eyes open. I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I'll let you do your outro first, then.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all again for coming in tonight. Come back next week. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night if you stay up. And I know it's late for some of y'all, but early for others. To the FS Crew stream. We're gonna have a blast. Stay tuned for more on the Farming with the Bumpkins and Farming with the Bumpkins Live. That's what it was. Farming with the Bumpkins Live. That's what we're gonna call it. And Moonlight, y'all. Thank you for subscribing. That's it's what you guys is what it's all about. That's why we do it. And y'all have a good night, and we will see you next time. Bye, y'all.
I couldn't have said that any better. Thanks again, Bumpkin, for doing this with me. I always have a blast. And thank you to all the viewers for stopping by. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the Discord, as Danny just said. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
I ended mine first.